What's good, y'all? What's good? This is Yaewellness clocking in. Yaewellness clocking in. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody is taking good care of themselves. In this video, man, we're going to be talking about how to quit smoking without losing your mind. So, a lot of people might get overwhelmed. A lot of people might go crazy because they don't know how to quit. They looking everywhere trying to figure out what's the best way to quit. It's like every time something come up in their life, they feel like they got to go back to smoking because everything that they like, every time something happens in their life, they run into a blunt, they run into their vape, they run into smoke a cigarette or smoke a black and mild. That's how they that's what helps their nerves, or that's what helps them control their emotions, or that's what helps them to cool them down. Listen, bro, the best thing to do is to change that bad habit that you're doing and change it into a good habit. You have to keep trying. That's the number one thing. As long as you try, because a lot of people don't try. So you're 1% out of all these people that's not trying. So I salute to that. I salute to people that want to do better for themselves. You get what I'm saying? So the best thing for you to do is to start writing down, like journaling down, why you want to quit. What is the reason to quit? Why, like once you start to write that stuff down and you start to tell that stuff in your head and you start to say, okay, well, the reason why I want to quit is because I want to save more money, or the reason why I want to quit is because I'm thinking more about my health, or the reason why I want to quit is because I want to have freedom over my life. And once you start to say those things to yourself and you start to write them down, now it's like, okay, now you're giving yourself motivation. Now you got motivation on why you want to quit. Because when people want to quit, right, they'll be like, man, I really want to quit smoking, but they don't have a reason why they want to quit smoking. So they just not going to stop. They just not going to stop smoking. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to want to quit because they don't have that motivation. You get what I'm saying? That's just like with just anything in life. Let's say you want to start a business, right? And you're like, okay, well, I want to start doing this, but you don't know the reason why. Okay, let's say you want to start real estate. And you're like, I want to do real estate, but I don't know why I want to do it. I just want to do it for the money. Now, when you say it like that, it's like, okay, I do want a lot of more money, but I don't want to just be in for the money. I want to do it because I want to have more houses, and I can be able to help others that don't have no houses, and I can be able to get them at a better price. Let's just say that. Now you got a reason. Now you got a motivation. You got motivation on why you want to quit. A lot of people could say, oh, I want to quit, and I just want to just quit because I don't know, I'm just tired of smoking. Well, that ain't a good reason, because everybody tired of smoking, bro. You know, everybody in the world that's smoking, they probably tired too, just like you. But you have to have a good reason on why you want to stop smoking. And that will give you more motivation, bro. And so that's all you got to do, bro. And that's going to really help you to, get past all of this, bro. Because even myself, I was trying to figure out what's the best way to quit smoking. What can I do? But once I started to write the stuff down, I started to think about why I want to stop quitting, and really go through the struggle on quitting smoking. That's what helped me quit. I had to go through that struggle first. I had to go through being uncomfortable with, like, trying to quit and wanting to quit. You get what I'm saying? So once you get to that level and you get to the level, okay, well, now I know that I can really get past this. I gotta put myself to the test. You gotta put yourself to the test first. And I'm telling you, you gonna be able to quit, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough, but you can get through it. You have to really want to quit, though. You can't just say I want to quit, but don't have no reason, bro. And I was motivated to quit. That's what made me want to quit. Once I see I was able to go a month without smoking, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. We got it, man. And I just kept on going from there. You know what I mean? And I ain't never looked back. Like, it's been times, I ain't gonna lie, it's been times where I was, you know, around some people that was smoking, but we still got past it, bro. And I kept on shutting it down. I don't want to never go back to it, bro. It's no reason for me to go back, you know. And it was all because of God. I'm going to just tell you that. God will set you free. You have to put God first in this situation. You have to ask God for comfort. You have to ask God for guidance. You got to ask God for these things. And I'm telling you, he will break you free. Ask God for strength and wisdom. Those two things will help you to break free, bro. Trust and believe. He will break you free from this smoking. But you also have to put it into action. And I'm telling you, just continue to write this stuff down, and so you won't lose your mind. You won't be like, man, okay. And sometimes you had, like, a lot of people do this too. They have the smoking, like the ashtray, the lighter, the cigarette, the blunt, the weed all in front of them. And you trying to quit, but it's all in front of you. Throw that stuff away, bro. Quit saving that stuff. Don't you want to quit? You have to throw that stuff away, bro. And just start to get the day rolling, man. Get that day one rolling. You feel me? Don't start. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna smoke my last blunt. I'm gonna start it. No, start today. Why is you gonna start tomorrow? When you gonna be like, oh man, you gonna do the same thing over and over. That cycle. The best thing to do is start right now at that moment. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna make you more stronger than ever. It's gonna make you more stronger than ever, bro. But this is Yaewellness clocking out. I hope everybody like, comment, subscribe. Hope everybody like this video. And I'm out, man. Peace.